I would like to introduce you to my vintage chest freezer. It was made by Bejam, a brand which would be totally unfamiliar to anyone under the age of 40. Bejam used to be very big in freezers until it was taken over by Iceland in the 1980s. This freezer came into my life shortly after I got married in 1981. At the time I lived in such a small house that the delivery man had to lug it upstairs to install it in the spare bedroom. Since then it has moved house a couple of times, residing for a few years in a garage, until reaching its present position in what we optimistically call the utility room. It is, in fact, a room tacked onto the back of the garage to house all our overflow kitchen appliances that won't fit in our minuscule kitchen. I'm not sure of the capacity, but as you can see, it is full to the brim. I would like to say it's full of lots of lovely homemade and homegrown products, but sadly no. Mostly essentials and bargains. Note the plethora of yellow labels. It is an essential part of our family because we live 10 miles from the nearest supermarket. So there's no possibility of just popping out for a loaf of bread if we run out. And as for takeaways, forget it. There is no way anyone will deliver out here. Anyway, Mr. Bejam's chest freezer has been a loyal friend for over 30 years now. Not once has it let us down, unless you count that one time when someone who shall remain nameless accidentally switched him off and we didn't notice for 3 days. Exactly what resides at the bottom of the freezer, I have no idea. I guess I should have a clear out and defrost it, but I'm afraid the shock might be too much for such an old appliance. So here it sits in the utility room next to our overflow Zanussi fridge freezer, which is in fact a fridge with a slightly cool cupboard on top, as the freezer section long since gave up the ghost. So there you are. Perhaps one of the last remaining Bejam freezers in the country. Do you think I should take it to the Antiques Roadshow?